What's up, peeps? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen, and you've made it over to Copper Cactus DIY, where I share furniture art, faux finishing, and decorative painting. In today's video, I'm giving a much needed refresh to my cardboard coffee table. Yep, that's right, this is cardboard furniture. Even though it is cardboard, I'm starting the same way as I do with any other piece, by cleaning it with warm soapy water and a rag. This table gets a ton of daily use, and it definitely needs the heavy scrub. Once it was clean, I wiped it down with clean water and left it to dry. While I start working on the first coat of black paint for the base, I just want to say a huge thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome! There are tons of new people here, and I'm like pretty stoked. I hope you really enjoy the content that I create for all of you, and this type of video with faux finishing and decorative painted furniture is the bread and butter of my channel. While I don't always create and paint cardboard furniture, I am a big friend to the planet, and I love to upcycle as often as possible. I've had this table in daily use now for almost a year to the day. In fact, the original video for this dropped on July 14th, 2024. It's still going strong from a durability standpoint, and now with this makeover, I hope to get at minimum another year out of this piece. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to notice what I'm watching in the background? Yep, that's the movie Clueless. I'm getting inspo for my upcoming August 2nd video. I'm taking part in the Unique Antique Challenge, and you're tasked to make over a piece of furniture using this movie as your inspiration. I love this movie, and I really can't wait for this challenge, so subscribe now, and that way you won't miss when that video drops. I finished this coat and did a second coat, but I did all of that off camera. Once this paint was dry, I added a coat of Varathane Triple Thick in a matte finish to the entire base, everywhere that I had painted black. That way, if I happen to fling glaze or paint while I'm working on the top and the drawer fronts, I should be able to remove that without any damage to the painted finish. Then I got to custom mixing the base paint for my Cherrywood faux finish. I'm only doing a one process faux here, so I need to make sure that I get the undercoat color perfect. I tested a few different mixes, but unfortunately I'm just running low on a lot of bonding paints right now. My universal tint is also kinda old and not in the best shape anymore, so I did what I could with those, and I mixed up what I thought would be a nice woody yellow. While I apply that paint color, I'm gonna take a minute here to plug my upcoming challenge. Yup, that's right, I am hosting my very first YouTube furniture painting challenge, and it's titled Beach Please. Actually, this one could be interpreted in, I think, two different ways. Beach please, or beach please. I like them both, and I hope you do too. I am asking everyone in this challenge to make over a furniture piece using a nautical theme. The playlist will go live on August 30th, 2025, and I hope all of you can join our fun time party. More details are here in the challenge graphic, so you can either pause to read that or come check me out over on Instagram at Copper Cactus DIY and look for my top pinned post. I seriously can't wait to see everyone's beachy goodness, and you all know I'm a self-proclaimed mermaid, so this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, but that reminds me, I also have another beachy video coming up on the 26th of this month, July of 2025. And in that video, I am plugging my 1-year book-anniversary of my sassy essay collection titled You Classy Beach. I will leave a link to my paperback-only book down in the description, but again, don't forget to subscribe so you can be here in 2 weeks to see my thrift flips, including this crazy over-the-top nautical makeover. I let things dry to prep for my second coat. I was going to do a second coat of this, which I still have the mix for over here, but it just was too dark. I knew it was going to end up pulling too dark, and so also I had mixed in the stain, pickling stain with this, so it went a little thin. Off camera, I just used the end of my white and some acrylics. Probably not the best choice, but again, cardboard coffee table, my cardboard coffee table. I would never do this for clients. You can see how much lighter it is now, which is actually the color that I want, because this yellow will now pull a little bit more red. This would end up pulling a lot more brown when I put the reddish orange glazes on here to create the Cherrywood tones. I'm doing the second coat now, but I'm going to finish that up off camera. I'll just bring you back in when I'm starting glaze. Okay, so I am testing on a sample board, as I like to do. I put some faux graining in here in a slightly darker yellow. This is actually the yellow that I used to originally paint everything, but I thought maybe that could kind of like come through. But honestly, the stain, even with the glaze, is really solid, and you do kind of get a little of that, but I just don't think I want to invest that kind of time. I'm going to pretty much just do a one process faux here with my stain. Unfortunately, I have like, let's see if you can even see that right now. I have a snicket, so I am going to have to add a little bit of glaze just to extend it. But the good news is this is all kind of textured. I had done a raised texture because I was going to do a distressed finish on this. It just never really materialized right, so this should pick up some of that glazing and keep some of the high points a little lighter, and hopefully let some of that stain and glaze settle into the crevasses. But I'm just going to get with mixing this and put you into high speed for the application. Like I mentioned, I coated the top with a very thin layer of glaze to extend my minimal stain and better stretch it across the surface. I pulled the stain using the same brush, and I also added some graining details and some minor imperfections as I went along, section by section. It didn't take very long to do just the top and drawer fronts. Are you literally kidding me right now? This looks so good. I've been doing walnut for so long that I kind of forgot how much I love cherry, and I've been looking to do something here in our living room. This was white because our old trash container was white, but that old trash container is getting redone, and I am doing this one for the challenge that I'm hosting, and wait until you see what I'm doing with this. For now, I want to finish my living room furniture. This is actually what I want to do for all of our living room furniture. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out, and I didn't know if I'd have enough paint or stain to actually do the cherry on both. If I have enough paint and stain, I'm doing both of these, and I'll also be doing this, another challenge piece that I did forever ago, and also more cardboard furniture.
This piece is like my last priority. This was the priority, but like, look at some of this stuff. Look at that. Like some of these little pock marks and stuff, like fun in the graining and everything. This little area right here I like too. I love this whole stretch right in here. That's really cool. But yeah, I'm loving it. All I'll pretty much have left to do with this now is top coat, and then I guess attaching hardware, and she's pretty much done.
I used the same Varathane triple thick matte finish on the top and drawer fronts after the stain had cured about 12 hours or so overnight. Then I left it to dry for another full night before I wrapped things up with the hardware. I hope I get another chance to use my Cherrywood faux finish skills in the very near future because it was fun to get back to my roots, if you will. Some of the first faux wood graining I ever did was actually cherry. The before and after shots are coming up, so make sure you stick around, and if you're here during the premiere, don't forget that you can live chat with me in the peeps. I would love to say hello. Just look for the live chat box. And if you are here during the premiere and chatting, also don't forget to leave a real comment in the comment section. That helps YouTube to know that people enjoy my videos and pushes them out, and that helps me to make more content for you. If you're still here and watching, thanks so much. Subscribe, leave me a comment, share this video, and even like it if you enjoyed this kinda quick makeover. Don't forget my thrift flips video drops in 2 weeks, but this is all the work I have to share, so thanks for being here and watching. Later, peeps.